So welcome everybody, good afternoon and thanks for joining this Business Bites. This week we welcome our corporate partners CGI, who will be talking to us about empowering leadership through diversity. So the 8th of March is International Women's Day, and this year's theme is choosing to challenge, and from challenges come change. So we'd like you to challenge yourselves to see how diversity could improve your business through more empowerment through your leadership and teams. So now I'd like to introduce and hand over to Caroline Gundu and Tracy Porch Bradley from CGI.
Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Gundu. I am a senior business consultant here at CGI. I work within our North and Australia business, our UK and Australia business, and I'm also chair of the Women's Network.
Thanks, Caroline. I'm Tracy Porch Bradley, Engagement Director with CGI, working across all the sectors within our strategic business unit in the UK and Australia. Looking forward to sharing the CGI experience with you today. I'll start by introducing CGI. We're one of the largest IT and business consulting services firms in the world, bringing industry experience, end-to-end service offerings and IP solutions that advance our clients' business goals. We have a large Welsh presence with over a quarter of our UK members based in Wales, largely across our 3 sites in our Bridgend campus. And it's because of this and our contribution to the Welsh economy that we were awarded Anchor Company status by Welsh Government. 90% of our UK members are shareholders, which makes us almost the John Lewis of the IT industry. Works well for us as it drives a culture of ownership and accountability. Our Wales-based members deliver services to over 350 of our UK clients across all of the sectors, with names like Welsh Government, Wales Audit Office, NHS Wales Shared Service Partnership and North Wales Police in our client set. Our company encourages and supports our members in a variety of initiatives across our local communities, from helping equip a forest school in Porthmadog to supporting an arts programme for young people with mental health issues, or providing plants for a community memorial garden. These initiatives are making a tangible difference to the lives of hundreds of people living in North Wales. Next slide, please.
Awesome. Thank you for giving that amazing introduction to our organisation. And I think a good place to start for us before I sort of talk to you about the business case for diversity is giving you a bit of an understanding of our approach at CGI to it. So very central to how we operate is our dream. And our dream is to create an environment which we enjoy working together as owners and contribute to a company that we're all proud of. And very central to that dream are very key values to us. And one of those values is respect. And that's where the diversity and inclusion approach to how we do our business sort of stems from. So the business case for diversity for us is around access to a wider talent pool. And this is not just for us as CGI as a business, but actually this is a point of reflection for you as a business. When you sort of consider diversity, you do get access to that wider talent pool. You sort of get a variety of perspectives through that talent pool that spark up that creativity and innovation, which can help you to spot and seize new opportunities. Tracy, tell us a bit more about the business case for enhanced collaboration through diversity.
What we found is that it improves the cohesion of the team. It brings different viewpoints together and helps crystallize ideas and boosts a group's collaboration power when everyone is brought together in that sense. It also gives us a better reflection of our customers' views, because the set that we are is representative of the set of clients and customers that we have, and we're able to bring all of those views together because they also come from all walks of life.
Awesome. And with that comes improved recruitment and reputation. So even as people are leaving your organization, they know that they can almost say to themselves that actually, I might have left that building, I might have left that business, but I know that there's an opportunity for me to return because it's a place that's inclusive of me. And also, wider people sort of share word of mouth. If it's a business where you're not considering diversity, people will sort of express that, and that will in turn either impact your diversity for the better or for the worse. So it's a good consideration to have as you sort of think about your businesses. So if we go into the next slide quickly. So I wanted to share a bit more in detail now about our diversity and inclusion strategy. So at the heart of any successful business is the people that run that business. And it's important to recognize that richness that diversity brings to your workforce. And for us at CGI, it's something that we look at. In particular, we put a bit of emphasis on gender diversity. We ensure that all women within our business have an equal opportunity to thrive. And as chair of the Women's Network, I lead a network where with a variety of women from different walks of life that are part of our business to help us promote gender diversity within our business and also to assist women to build a fulfilling career. We do that through representation. So we host a variety of events to ensure that there is representation through that. Inclusion, ensuring that there are people, that we create a sense of community where people feel included, and outreach through some of our CSR activities. During the lockdown, we managed to raise money for charity. There was a massive influx in the number of domestic violence cases that had happened within the UK. And through the Women's Network, we managed to sort of fundraise some money to provide support during this challenging time. If we go to the next slide, please. With International Women's Day, Tracy, would you mind to sort of share some ideas on this?
Sure. On the basis that a challenged world is an alert world, the theme of this year's International Women's Day is choose to challenge. Now, we can all choose to challenge and call out gender bias and inequality. We can all choose to seek out and celebrate women's achievements. And collectively, that's what we can all do to help create an inclusive world. From challenge comes change, so let's choose to challenge. So Caroline, would you like to share with us what we're doing at CGI?
So as previously mentioned, with our Women's Network, we have a variety of initiatives. One of the key achievements that we're sort of proud of is the rollout of sanitary products being made freely available in all our sites. We've partnered with an organization that produces environmentally friendly products to also align ourselves with the government's net zero targets. Outside of that, we host a variety of events. So in particular, we support women through their career progression. We recently had an event called Should I Go for Promotion? And this is for women who are sort of considering that process to have an informed approach of what it actually means to take that next step into their career. We also worked with you, Tracy, where you shared your experience as a parent about what it's like parenting in lockdown and the challenges that are going to come once children go back to school and normalizing the feelings that come with that. We're choosing to challenge all the challenges that the world have brought to us through the lockdown and embracing that through diversity and inclusion as part of our strategy at CGI.
Yeah, something I'm very proud to be part of, Caroline, and I know you are too. I think we should, at this point, raise our hand and get that symbol there and stand in solidarity with everyone for International Women's Day.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you all for participating in our discussion. If you want to get in touch with myself or Tracy, our email addresses are below. And again, choose to challenge and most importantly, consider diversity and inclusion as part of your strategy.
Well, thank you both so much. We really, really appreciate your time this afternoon. And I think, you know, there's been some really great insights from what CGI is doing and other companies can learn from that. And hopefully it's going to boost other companies into challenging diversity within their teams. And next time they're hiring, looking at hiring from a more diverse pool of people. So thank you very much for joining us this afternoon and good afternoon.